G'day. G'day.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another stream here on the Devastation Broadcast Nation. We'll be making a start very, very shortly, so do stick around. It's going to be a good stream. The start of a good series, as it said. Back in a bit.
G'day.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right. Hello, guys. Hope we're all doing well. Welcome to the start of a very special series that I have been wanting to do for some time. Let me just fix this guy up. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so we are going to start an in-depth story playthrough. It's going to be no HUD, reading all the codex entries, doing all the stuff, and apparently
you cannot stop
also
until there is nothing of them left. Tear until it's done.
we are enjoying the patronage of the almighty Altabru. Thank you for the 54 months, sir. I know, Zanaro, it's hard to believe. There's reading. We're going to read.
Did you know the Dark Ages was called that? Because in that period of the Middle Ages, there was no supposed advancement in technology. More you know, cunt.
Oh, well, I do know more now. I already knew that I was a Cunningham, but I'll take the rest. Hey, we're going to do some reading. Daddy Devo is going to do some reading for the chat. It's going to be a good time. Ululani, hello. Let me say g'day to everyone before we start. Vidaz, hello. Stringers, hello. Altabri. Ululani, Zanero, Red Dawn Resistance, Dr. Killjoy, Prody. Hello, guys. Make sure I'm not missing anyone here. Solitary, Razor, Basher Button. Hello, guys. So it's going to be no HUD, as immersive as possible, right? Reading all the codex entries, but we also have a little something extra, all right? I'll show you what that little something extra is. Let's get rid of Steam. We have the Dark Ages free cam. right? So we can zoom around the map and we can literally look at everything. We can literally look at everything. So it's going to be good. Everything. Yeah, everything. Like, to be honest with you, Zahir, if the music's playing, you guys don't need to hear me talk. All right. One thing though, guys, I need your help with is what gameplay speed do we play at? Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Stringers. It looks awesome. It's a good looking skin, right? It's a good looking skin. 110%. More. Can we go a little bit higher than that? I don't think I want to do 150. 1000%. All right. I don't need 1000%. Wouldn't be too much. We'll go with a small parry window. 130. Let's go with the comfortable 150. 150. I'm hearing 130, 150. I think I want to do 130 because I want to slow the game down. Well, I could do 120. We could do 120. I just want to slow things because the whole idea with this is just appreciating everything that's in the game and just enjoying it. So we'll start at 130. We'll start at 120 and we'll go to 130 if I feel like it. But that is the plan. Now, the other thing I want to change is I wanted to reduce damage to demons down to 50, but keep everything else kind of as is. I think that's going to be the slightest. Mattias, hello. R-Type, g'day. Yes, I did get the Ultra Nightmare on. Yeah, I did. 150 game speed, small parry window, got it done. Mango. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really want to stretch the gameplay out. I want to slow it down. I want to do less damage. I want the fights to go for longer. I just want to like engorge on the visuals of the game. Be engorged more. Come on, Monster TTS, you can do it. And yes, we have all the graphics are maxed out, right? So it should look really good on the stream, especially if you're on Twitch. Hopefully you have 1440p. If 1440p is not available for you on Twitch, there's also this other website that I'm not meant to talk about, where you can also watch it in 1440p. It rhymes with boob tube. All right. So go and watch there if you don't have 1440p on Twitch. But you should if you're on desktop using Chrome. So yeah, that is it. Now, full story playthrough, everything like that. We've also got free cam, right? So we do be zooming. Hello, Porky. What is going on? All right, let me turn the camera off. Let me turn it off. Shh. Shut up. It should look the stream should look like unbelievable. Hello! I'm flying over the mountains. Look at me, I'm flying around. I can see everyone from up here. Oh! It's looking good. Awesome. Smooth like your brain folds. Smooth like your scrot. Gosh.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
Do you guys want subtitles?
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
Soon.
The humans will summon the pork hammer.
King Noble, we found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still
Oh, I'm right here, Big Beaver. I'm right here, man.
Scans show that 3 portals were open from
How do we remove the
inside
letterbox?
village.
I have no idea.
Demons couldn't get past
I
the barrier, so they
don't remember turning it off.
Thera,
The transports. How much time?
Oh, dude, maybe it's the camera mod. Maybe it's the camera tools that's doing it.
Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlas.
There's no time.
It could be that.
Bishop Creed. We need him.
They are evil. They are powerful.
Oh, shit.
You must be worse. You cannot stop until there is nothing of them left. Yeah. Until it's
Modini.
done.
Modini with a 64 months. Thank you, dude.
we're so back.
Oh, we are, baby. Back, yickety yak, ballsack.
Thera, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Colleen is
Oh,
aligned
cheers, Big
inside.
Beaver. Yeah, it should all be in the
If it
YouTube
falls,
description.
Everything will be destroyed, including.
I just want the game to look as good as possible. Oh, God. Dude, I just want to squeeze his head, you know?
The Slayer.
Oh, this gold skin's gonna look fucking sick, guys. I'm ready for this shit. It's gonna look great. Oh, oh yeah, that's what I like. I love gold. This is so fucking cool. I haven't watched this since the game came out. That's awesome, dude. Fuck, that looks so good. Yeah, that's brilliant. Love it, love it, I love it. Right, so we have no HUD, right? So we're getting there's nothing to distract us from the visual presentation of the environment or anything in it. But we also have free cam. So I can literally, with my controller, right, I can zoom around the whole map and we can look at absolutely everything in the map in great detail, right? We can go up to everything. We can zoom in on shit and just do all kinds of cool stuff. It's going to be a really fun series. Do you prefer free cam? What about fraps? What about fraps? We can go out, we can look at stuff that is out of bounds and see what's being placed in the environment and just have a good time taking everything in, dude. I can walk up to shit like this. I can zoom in on it. Very fucking cool. Very, very, very cool. Where's the stash? Calvin, where have you been for the last 3 months? My gosh. Where have you been for the last 5 months? Yeah, yes, it is Mango. Yes, correct. Now, there is something else as well I can do. Like, I can actually pause the game while I'm in cam. In the cam. I use the one for BG3. Nice. It's pretty good. Like, it works really, really good. No, it's just hands floating. And they kind of like, you can see they actually move as I move away from the original position. So it's just his hands and his arms. Unfortunately. I'm assuming if they do an official photo mode, we'll be able to see all that. But yeah, you can just take everything in. Oh, I see, Calvin. I see. Yeah, I got rid of it. I just got a bit bored of it, to be honest. Like, how good does this look? That's awesome. These flags, these banners with the hammer and a pickaxe on it. because, you know, the Sentinels mine stuff. Great big statue of a wraith. Very cool. Like how the writings are like a combination of Arabic and medieval European types. Yeah, true. It's all sort of runes and whatnot. If I can maybe see one that is a bit more lit up. Yeah, really cool, right? It's super impressive how the lighting, how this thing, it's less visible as it blows up and away from the orange light on the right. And then as it comes down, it's more visible. And then you can see the occlusion of the light as it sort of like curves, you know, like the ends of it when it curves become really dark. It's so impressive. Really, really cool. Don't look too hard, you'll find my dirty magazine stash. Yeah. Pauline pants downs. Secret moments for Preds. My gosh. Oh shit, I need to... There we go. Looks awesome. Hey, thanks, Matt King. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this playthrough for a while, so here we are.
Powerful, but if you want to win,
shit.
You must be worse. Yeah, until it's done.
Celestis, thank you for the 10 months. Oh. We got this giant Hellgate generating thing. It's like a huge barge. Man, with 50% damage, it's so weird. You bump into things and they don't die. You're like, oh, that's right. Oh man, my mouse. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Well, it's definitely a wraith, but it does have tentacles at the bottom. But the wraiths come from the cosmic realm, which is where there's lots of tentacles. So, yeah, there are some similarities, for sure. There is photos for devs in the first info room. Ooh. You mean the wanted posters or something else? It's fucking, like, love. So, with path tracing, all these shadows have a bit more of a blur to them. They're not just, like, clear-cut shadows. There's actually some, like, softening to them, which, you know, looks more realistic. Some people, I think, might prefer the more clear-cut shadows, but I reckon that looks pretty good. Your dad says the writing is inverted Sanskrit. That was an Eternal. Oh, it'd be all the same stuff. It would be all the same stuff for sure. Man, that just looks so good. Hey, Chapper. Oh, hey, no worries, Celestis. All good. I probably will play only, like, really the first 3 or 4 levels today. Because I still have to get all the achievements in this game. So I'm going to be doing 100% and all that stuff. So I will be taking my time with this playthrough, guys. Don't you worry about that. Oh, wow. That... Look at it. All the bodies have physics simulations on them. So they're getting blown in the wind, getting blown around. This dude's missing half of his calf. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a free camera mod. Oh, sorry, Vidaz. This is Otis Imp's camera mod. So it's behind a paywall, but it's it works really good. Yeah, I still have to get all the toys. I have to do all the mission challenges. I've got to upgrade. I've got to max out all the weapon masteries. Got to get all the codex entries. So, yeah. Oh, this one is really cool. Like, see how there's all these they almost look like tire tracks. Oh, because these things are... Oh, right. These things are on... I don't even know what these are called, but, you know, you find these on the bottom of tanks. That's sick. I never noticed that they move on those belts. Yeah, like the tread. Yeah, right. And they've left this giant tread marks in the dirt. Presumably they've, like, bowled through this bridge and taken this whole bridge out. That's really cool. God, they do such a good job of making a medieval sci-fi setting look very gothic, with all the bells and the rain and, you know, the spires with all the spikes at the top of them, all the dragons flying around in the sky. That's just cool, man. Really cool. Yo, Yunji, what's going on? There's so many little details and stuff on these ships as well. You just walk right past this thing as a player, right? You just walk right past it. You're like, oh, yep, just be on my way. But there's so much going on here. It's very cool. Well, these things are really interesting. Because I think what these are is they're meant to generate portals or something to let demons in. Wow, that is... holy shit. Any gargoyles? No. Thankfully. They can go back to Doom Eternal, Megatron. That's cool. Man, the water in this game looks really good. It's like the way it, you know, crashes up against the wall here and all the swells of the waves. Sick. Not these windmills off in the distance. Yeah, exactly, Henry. I wanted to get some things done with the game. You know, I wanted to learn the gameplay and complete Ultra Nightmare and do all that. And then I knew that once I'd done that, I just wanted to just absorb the game. Just like take the time to look at everything that's going on in it. That's so cool. Obviously, with this mod, we can go into the city as well. We can see some stuff in advance. Like, man, that is sick. That's awesome. Yeah, they're like big rams. Maybe those are rams, but there's like in the final battle mission, the second last mission of the game, there's similar structures to this, which you break in the mech, but maybe they're different. They might be different. Well, we'll find out when we get there, I suppose. Man, look at that. Like it's obviously made out of bone. This whole thing is just made from bone. That is really brutal. I like it. Yeah, they might be used for portals too. There's not really much going on inside of them. There's just some, you know, walls and stuff. But there's no like real interesting geometry inside of it. Oh, that's cool. What's this recess bit all about? To use so much bone to acquire that. Alright. Let's kill some shit. Man, it is... 50% damage is so brutal. It really catches me off guard. Man, this mouse is really cooked. Might be time for a new mouse, I think. Even though I didn't buy this one that long ago either. Anyway. I just wish I could... Hold on. Can I do this? Oh, yes, I can. All right, cool. I might actually... Hold on. Let me see if I can... So this is the tool that I'm using to control the camera. Toggle game pause. Let me put this on F2. Oh, that's for pausing the game. All right, hold on. Oh, here we go. Just put that on that. Oh, dude, that's sick. Now I can, like, pause the enemies while they're alive and look at them and... Oh, dude, that's awesome. Look at that. That's so cool. He's missing half of his head. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh, I love it. That's so fucking cool. Oh man. Yeah, that's brilliant. I can fix him. Yeah, just one more lung, you know, a liver or a spleen, a few different muscles, and he'll be good as new. The virtual photography arc, it is here. That's so cool. I love that I can just pause the game like that. I can't. I did mess around with the speed adjuster.
Yeah, they are powerful. You must be worse. You cannot stop until there is nothing of them left. Yeah, until it's done.
Bixby, thanks for the 7 months.
I need a quad muscle. PLZ.
You can free cam in the cutscenes. I haven't tried pausing in them yet, though, but that might be worth giving a go. But when I did free cam in one of the cutscenes, like a lot of the effects and assets would kind of bug out. Like if I was looking in a certain angle, then Doomguy's hair would just disappear. So it doesn't work super well because I think the cutscenes are probably set up so that certain things only work in certain directions.
Powerful. You must be worse. You cannot stop until there is nothing of them left. Yeah, until it's done.
Goodbye. Flex, thanks for the 39 months on the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the support today, guys. Hope you all enjoy the stream. They're like, oh my god, dude. Why is this leg just standing? Why is this leg just... Actually, let's have a look inside. Yeah, let's look inside. Oh, yep. Yeah, I think I saw something similar to that in my last 420 meat pie. What is Hugo speaking in the back? Oh, that's... Mateen, that's my Twitch resub alert. Yeah. It's him doing the opening from Doom 2016, which is brilliant. You know what I never noticed about these guys? Is that they have bone belts. They have belts with bone hanging from them. That is very special. Yeah, it's pretty good, right, Melcher? Am I playing without using... Yeah, right now I'm using DLSS quality, and I'm not using frame generation because I want this game to run at locked 60, so there's no screen tearing on the stream at all. Like, it should look buttery smooth for you guys. And it runs fine, but I can play with frame gen, and that's fine as well. It's just the input delay is a bit high, that's all. But even then, it's not super bad. It's definitely playable, but I wouldn't, you know, do any really sweaty stuff with it. Should check out the momentum while moving when they are dying. Yeah, I guess I'd have to like really slow the game down, but it is definitely a thing. I just love just looking at all the little things that they put on their armor and just looks awesome. So good, right? And then there's just this random leg. If you want to win, you must be worse. Rip and tear until it is done. TW, hello mate. Welcome to the stream, sir. I couldn't find a way to get rid of that little pop-up. The finisher, the glory execution prompt. So if anyone knows a way to get rid of that, let me know. More than happy to get rid of that. I just don't know how to. All right. Oh, it's in the UI settings. If you know which one it is. Oh, inputs? Is it inputs? Oh, what? Oh, are there two legs now? Oh my god, dude. Big Beaver, it never ends, mate. And they're different legs too. I feel like, you know, we got a left leg and we got a right leg. All right, sick. Thanks, Brody. Yeah, this speed feels about right for this playthrough. I think 150, I'd just be zooming past everything, and that's definitely not my intention. I want to, you know, go through and see as much as possible. Man, what is going on? They're just burning the dead. Crazy. Oh shit, there's a treasure train. Oh god. A treasure train just started in your channel. Participants.
Yeah, you will.
Oh shit. Who wants
You
that?
must be worse. You cannot stop.
Ah, Dr.
until
Killjoy,
there
thanks
is
for the 200
nothing of
bits.
them left. Tear until it's done.
Dr. Killjoy, thank you for the 200 bits. Much appreciated, mate. And TW with the 51 months. Apparently we've started a treasure train, which I think it's like a hype train, but you can save, here's a discount on 5 packs or something like that. That's cool. Thank you, guys. Oh, this is where we get the gauntlet. Okay. Wait, what? There's like massive tentacles around all these buildings. That's wild. Oh, I agree, Hatter. I think that just the technology and the art in this game is just so far above what they've done up to this point. It's honestly kind of wild. Just the sheer amount of just the presentation of everything. It's crazy. It's so good, right? Yeah, exactly, Mateen. That was kind of like what I wanted to do with this playthrough was just you know, just take the time, mate. Take the time and look at every single thing that's in the environment as much as possible. That's wild. Just looks so good. This mod is really nice. Yeah, you can see all this growth all over the city. This is crazy because this has happened really fast, really quickly. I mean, I guess it's fair enough, right? Because the witch is also here in Kaleem overseeing the battle. So and you know, she's from the cosmic realm, so that makes sense that there would be some growths in the village. Man, this mouse is really cooked. Yeah, exactly, Prody. I feel one of the biggest things is just the physics simulations and the use of RTGI just makes the world just feel more immersive. You know, you can bowl through things. There's actual physics on everything. And really just mess some stuff up. Man, that is really awesome. Yeah, right. Like you get a sense of the wind and the rain because of all the lanterns getting blown around, and then obviously all the tapestries. It's a really big thing in this game is making the world feel more alive. Because obviously with the Doom Eternal in 2016, a lot of the physics was like super limited or canned, like pre. But this is just like all of the things feel super dynamic. See that's just my arms. That little thing in the middle of the screen, that's my arms flying around. Don't worry about that. You right, lady? Crikey. Wait. Now I played this game for about 4 weeks, and I didn't notice this at all. But this sentinel right here, she's missing. He or she is missing their legs, and so when you come through here, they actually start crawling. Okay, maybe not. But what? Oh, that's crazy, dude. No, this one. I'm pretty sure this one crawls. But must have already done the animation. We got too close. Like just like see how having all the light bounce off of this object is not, it can be here, but it normally isn't here. But when I move it over here, I get all of the lighting bouncing off of it and everything like that. It's wild, dude. Anyway, it's burning now. Man, I really do need to see what's going on with this mouse. What's this? What's this like little box thing this guy's got? Ah, right. It must be like a, maybe it's like a med kit or something.
We can't stay here.
Yeah, I think I know where that is, Brody. It's like right before you go outside. Yeah, I'm guessing this is some like sort of med kit or something. Yeah, it's like, well, it's not make. I'm pretty sure this is not a maker thing. This is a wraith thing, right? This iconography. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, because in this game they still worship the wraiths in it to a great extent. So you see, there's loads and loads of like wraith iconography and statues and churches and everything. Yeah, elemental wraith. Yeah. Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow. Yeah, no, that. Yeah, true. Yeah, that is Gwyneth Paltrow. Painted gold. Man, what is going on with this mouse, dude? Oh, dude. What? How blurry the denoiser makes the image look. Yeah, I mean, I now prefer to play with DLAA if I'm not using I might just grab my old mouse.
G'day.
Sexy Finn, hello. Abacab, g'day. Let's get the old Divina out, guys. All right, see if that doesn't have this problem. But something wrong with my mouse. It keeps dropping out. I don't know about best Doom player. I am one of the Doom players. it's zero master message here. Very funny. Yeah, but if I'm just using, if I'm not using path tracing, I love using DLAA. I think it just looks so much better than DLSS quality in this game. Sir? Oh, look at that. That's really cool. Oh, look at that. Look at the gibs flying everywhere. That's sick. Man, what a game. What a game. Yeah, I typically play with motion blur turned on DST. I think it helps with immersion for sure, but for me, it's mostly about the stream. The stream just looks a lot better with a little bit of motion blur on there to kind of hide some of the artifacting and screen tearing if it's happening. Is that you who Hugo calls out, declaring he's a better player than you? Yeah, he does do that. And look, he's allowed to declare that. It doesn't make it any more. It doesn't make it any less fake, but he's allowed to do that, right? That's sick. I like that. Oh man, 50% damage is. Oh. Oh no! I'm stuck in the camera. Don't do that. Oh, that's the. Oh, I don't think that's not meant to happen. I love how they do that. They're like, oh, it's him. And then they kind of freak out and they stop looking at you. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Let's have a close look at one of these dudes. Oh, Sapphire. Nah, this is a mod. Yeah, it's a mod. It's Otis Imp's tools. Really cool. Don't worry about that. That's just my arm and shield. It's just that's what it's doing. Hey, Kira, how you doing? Yeah, that's really cool. They're all freaking out. They're like, "Oh no, it's the Slayer! Oh no!" Perfectly realized cod piece. No, I didn't want a McChicken. I wanted a Big Mac. Can you get on Uber Eats and fix up the order? I want a McChicky, not a Big Mac.
We can't stay here.
Cool. Yeah, so we got, I don't know, like, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know. I wish I knew. Obviously, this is Hugo. Is this Tiago? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't want to try and guess. I want to know who this guy is, though. He's having a good time. He's having a great time. One of them is Hugo. One of them is Hugo Mo. Man, I want to know what this guy's drinking. Hopefully it's a VB long neck. Man, game looks awesome. All right, time to rip and tap. Oh! Oh god, the frame rate. Oh lord, the frame rate. Oh my god. The little 5080's like, oh please don't. Bruh. This is with no frame gen, by the way. Oh no, I'm dead by it. I keep meaning to press F2 to pause the game so I can just observe the carnage. Oh, there we go. Nah, I think this is probably around 45 to 60. It's getting a bit crazy with all these enemies on screen. I might turn on frame gen. We'll see how we go. Sir, you're, what? Okay, that is something I never stopped to take in. This is 1440p with DLSS on quality. I could go to balanced. That would give me a much more consistent frame rate. Like, that's sick, dude. I didn't realize that their fur had... the FG will just smooth it out. I'm not looking for a super responsive playthrough. I just want to engorge on the visuals. Yeah, I never realized that their fur had like a physics and wind simulation on it. That's kind of cool. Oh no, the game just crashed. Oh, that'll teach me for playing around too much with the don't send, because it's just me being a knobhead. I died. Imps be aura farming, they do. No, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, I thought I could do that, but yeah, maybe the pausing of the game is probably causing some issues. I think it's just straight up from pausing the game. Oh. Oh, here we go. All right, rip and tap. Oh, guys, remind me if I miss any secrets, because I actually don't know where everything is in this level. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I just assume there's just so many particles and there's just so much going on that, yeah, probably going to be pretty hard on the performance. Let's see what balanced does for us. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Oh yeah, I did grab the life sigil. I think when you get the key, you have to backtrack. There's some backtracking after you get the key, I think. See the pinky demon? Like, you don't see it, but there's a pinky rider in this courtyard, and he jumps up there. It's awesome. Can't wait to play it on your 7070 Ti. 4070 Ti Super in PT struggles hard. Yeah. Yeah, PT's really in that. I think Cyberpunk 2077 runs pretty good PT on a lot of devices. But yeah, this game, yeah, very much 5080, 5090 territory. That's cool, dude. I just, you know, being able to, just cool seeing that reflected there. Hey, watch clock. Oh, yeah, true. Using DLDSR and DLSS at the same time. Yeah, that would be interesting to know, actually. All these tree roots under the foundation of this building. Huh? Oh, I thought I could hear someone. You're right. You're right, mate. Nice. Should I said the parryable projectiles to like a white color. Do you guys have any suggestions for different colors? The physics simulations are really, really cooking the graphics card. This is awesome. What do we got in here? Oh, hold on. I need to... hold the line. Just need to rerun the... camera tools. Hey, Geordie. 4090 had to set DLSS to performance and frame gen off. Basically, all visual settings on high and get 70 to 90. Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting now. It would be a locked... I mean, it might be like 50 to 60 FPS with no FG. Let me turn that back on. There we go. It's to do with lighting. It's to do with how lighting, you get additional bounces of light as it fills in through a space. So like, you know, here for example, this is not like an amazing example, but instead of the light just kind of flooding in through this gap from out here, you'll actually kind of get like extra bounces where you can see the light sort of graduate from more vibrant to less. Yeah, FG feels really good in this game. Like, I feel like this game and Cyberpunk probably have the best frame gen implementations. How about green? Yeah, so we got more of this iconography. Like, this one to me looks more like a maker, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, they worship both, but in this church, that to me looks more like a wraith, but I mean, it does look like one of those maker guards in Doom Eternal. You know, when you go and fight the gladiator and there's one of those guards there that greets you. I don't know. It's, yeah, it probably, you guys are probably right. It would make more sense that it was a maker. We've got a Hell Priest here in the stained glass windows. Yeah, it looks like a maker. Yeah, it does. It's just like, because when I look at it, it doesn't look... It looks more like a creature than something that was created. It doesn't look... It looks less like a robot and more like a living creature because of the, you know, the tentacles and like the sinewy, bony appearance of it. Yeah. But like that's literally a maker. Obviously none of the cultists have spawned in yet, so the room's empty. Got these dudes hanging from the walls. Just looks awesome, right? Looks really good, yeah. Love how the light pours in through these stained glass windows. Dr. Redrum, hello. Yo, Chrisib. I wonder whether the Sentinels realise they are worshipping Squidwards. Yeah, I mean, I doubt it, right? I doubt they know. I mean, if you read the Codex entries in Doom Eternal, they are not... They get tricked really easily by the makers. The makers trick them into thinking that when they die, they will go to this paradise to be with their ancestors, as long as they kind of enter into this agreement with the makers. And what actually happens is when you go to Urdak, right before you fight the Khan Maker,
they are evil, they are powerful. You must be worse. You cannot stop until there is nothing of them left.
Mr. Decisive.
Yeah, until it's done.
Decisive, thank you for the tier 1 sub and welcome in. Guys, if you do not know Decisive, current world record holder in the 100% Ultra Nightmare category, get you a shout out. Thank you for the tier 1, man. I did not have to, but thank you. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Yeah, exactly, Chris Ibders. There is... Make sure you go and click the heart on that little banner at the top of chat, guys, on Twitch. Decisive, world record holder in the Hundo category. I think you've got another category as well, actually. Oh, early for work. Oh, rip. That sucks. You on call or something like that? Yeah, fuck ads. Yeah. So, yeah, they get tricked. And before you fight the Khan Maker, you see all these kind of like... specters of like humanoid specters. They look like people or humans or sentinels, and I think that's where they've gone when they've died. These significant sentinel warriors, they've been taken up to Urdak and they're stuck in this ship. Looks fucking cool. Oh, I got a medical thing to decide to stay up. I have to lay. Ah, gotcha. You weren't tempted to bust out a run. Okay, the game might crash. I don't care. I just had to see this. Help me. That's so good. Oh, too much FOV. That is so cool, man. Like, this might crash the game, but at this point, I just don't care. That is so fucking awesome, dude. Look at, like, just look at him. It looks so cool. He's got all these skulls on his belt. That's so cool. Yeah, the detail on the chain as well, like on the chest there. He's got like a bird's skull on his necklace. Yeah, that's sick. Let's get a closer look at this dude. Fuck, that is something else, dude. Look at that. All the little spikes coming out like above his eyebrow line. And then even the, like, look at his fur. His fur's got the wind simulation being applied to it. That's amazing, man. The veins in his shoulder. Yeah, oh, dude, yeah, true. Look at the veins. Now, this guy's been eating his Wheaties. Oh, look, he's got a belt. He's got the saddle as well. Let's have a look at the saddle. Taking the saddle. Oh, wow. Oh, what? You can blow the back of his neck out. Is that his brain? What is that? Yo, Becklaw. Wallerden, hello. Yeah, they are really cool. I can't get over how all of the fur on the demons has all of the wind simulation being applied to it. It just looks awesome. It looks so cool. They showed concept of a variant of the Pinky they wanted to make. It was called the War Beast. It had armor and a flamethrower in its mouth. That's fucking awesome, dude. That is so cool. Oh, dude. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this playthrough for like nearly a month now. Ultra Nightmare took a bit longer than I would have liked. Let's have a look at these dudes. Oh, they've got red stuff coming out of their eyes, dude. Never noticed that. Don't worry about my arm just floating there. It's totally fine. Wow, I never noticed that. People complain about the game's graphics. I guess they don't know how to tweak the settings. Yeah, the game looks amazing. I think a lot of people just kind of... a lot of people are saying, oh, Death Stranding 2 is going to have the best graphics of the year. And like, yeah, Death Stranding 2 looks really good. Don't get me wrong. It's an amazing looking game. But there is very little real-time simulation of things happening in that game. Like, I would say like a lot of that game is very pre-baked, and unlike this game, the environment is destructible. There's heaps of physics simulations. There's obviously real-time global illumination with ray tracing and even path tracing. There's just so much more going on in this game, and it still manages to run really well and look amazing. That's really cool. I never noticed that and I mean, they've even got like the demonic symbol printed on their outfit. Oh, thanks, Vin. Yeah, I eventually got Ultra Nightmare done, and it was really, really fun. But I still have a lot of achievements to get in this game. I think I've got four or five achievements left to get. And yeah, I never took the time to really get immersed and absorbed and just, you know, appreciate and look at the game in great detail, and that's what I'm doing now. Let's go up. What's this look like from the outside? Oh, dude, that's the elite Sentinel soldiers that become the Marauders. That's really cool. Nice. And they got this tower with a bell inside of it. Even the bell's got writing all over it. I wish there was a translation of this language, you know. Obviously, we've got to go inside the bell. We have to see. We have to know. It uses magic to work. There's no connection there. It's just magic. Yeah, true. They could be creating a gore nest. Yeah, absolutely. They definitely could be doing that. Go to the bell end. You know what? This symbol looks a lot like the Slayer symbol, doesn't it? It's very similar to it. I wonder if there's something in that. I wonder if there's something in that. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh, lordy. I had to do it. It had to be done.
He's at ground zero. He located.
Right, so I've got the key. So I think I have to do some backtracking here, right? Because I've got to get the secret that's here. Try the slow-mo with the BFC. Sure. I mean, probably I'll end up doing that, yeah. You love how the legs fell? I wonder if there was a demon I killed earlier, Dr. Redrum, and his legs were just stuck there. They weren't moving. Great. Toy found. I got your toy right here, pal. Let's make sure I haven't missed anything. I think I have. Because I do want to get all the codex entries and all the toys, at least. At least. Might do all the mission challenges, but could just save that for another day as well. Wow, we are, guys.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Oh, am I going to die? I don't think so. No, they look alright, don't they? They look pretty cool. Just something different, you know, just something different. I don't want the big green thing going on there. Get rid of that. Yeah, dude, look at all the Gibbs over here. Let's have a look. I mean, even this bloke. Oh, he's gone. All right, see you, man. Like a bit over here, right? All these Gibbs from the Pinky Demon. Hey! I'm doing that. Hey, Wheezy Grizzly. How you going, man? Loads and loads of Gibbs on the ground. We've got some barrels and chests. Let's have a look at this statue. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Dude, how good is this, though? Like, the chapel and the statue are the kind of centerpieces of this whole environment. Wish I could have seen all this when I played. It looks awesome, man. Being able to zoom around and just look at every single thing in the environment. I mean, this is a fishing village as far as I'm aware, but also it's obviously some sort of mining town too, right? So you know, if you look at the banners earlier in the level, they've got hammers on them, they've got pickaxes on them. This is like a very industrious town with a lot going on. That's so cool. Just being able to look at the enemies in this level of detail and just... I would love that, TW. I would love that. I mean, the path tracing is definitely, it's like an extra flair on top, you know, but I would say the RT in this game is already really, really quite excellent. Like, just being able to see the reflection of the inside of this guy's shield in the water there is really, that's cool. That's cool. That's a mining village. Yeah, I think it's also a fishing village too, right? I think it's both. Like the area at the very end, it's like it looks like a giant bay. No, it's a mod watch clock. It's a Otis Imp's camera tools. Oh shit! Daddy Khan, hello. How you going? Looking forward to getting the shredder, guys. Looking forward to getting the shredder. Like, see how the light kind of fills in from the perimeter, like the door, the archway there? It just looks so much better with PT. Looks awesome. Only imps can keep their cool when the Slayer is coming. Only imps. They're the most dangerous enemies in the game. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I want my shredder. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the light spills in. Yeah, exactly. It's like just the way that it spills in just looks better. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know why? It's a bit hard to aim without a crosshair on this thing. But that's what we signed up for. And I'm pretty sure there is a secret down here. You found a secret area. Nice. Whoa, this is cool. Let's have a look here. Oh yeah, true. Soldiers are the most dangerous enemy with the dumbbells. Laser dumbbells will get you. Just having a little sentinel cook up here in this little cave. Man, what's this? Okay, so there's a... oh, the tree's like... man, this tree is old. This is old. It's crazy. What? This body's even in a bag. Man, this has been going on for a while. Whatever's going on here. Never noticed that they had bodies in bags. Yeah, I do have a crosshair that I can turn on my screen, but I want to be immersed. Well, I don't want to be looking at a green dot crosshair. That's all right. I'll get used to it. I have to do it. I just have to. Look at it! Ah! Oh gosh, what the hell's happened to his foot? His foot's all bent backwards. Oh, that poor bugger. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, well. At least he gets to go for a nice swim. Good for him. Good for him. Yep. This is Sparta. This is Sparta. God, that hurt. Ow! .9 FPS gaming. I mean, I could turn on frame gen. It would be fine, but I don't know. I just want to have it locked at 60 so the stream has basically no tearing at all. None. A zero. Ah! Crikey. That's not fair. Yeah, I get the same experience, Dr. Redrum. I watch other people play it, and I just want to play it myself. It's pretty awesome, right? Dun, 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 dun. That hurt. I didn't like that. Nobody liked that. That's so awesome, dude. Yeah, exactly, Sapphire. Like, it needs to be locked at something that divides evenly into 60 or 60. And, yeah, with path tracing, I just can't get, like, a locked 120. So, I mean, I might be able to with FG, but yeah, it's fine. The whole idea is not to have a, you know, I don't want to play the game at optimized settings with the lowest input delay. It's all about just enjoying the visuals of the game and everything it has to offer visually. I just realized that the Codex entry has the Heart of Argent on it. Let's take a closer look at this. That's cool. I never stopped to look at that. It's what the Heart of Argent, guys. I wonder if all of them have it on there. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, right? You know, the whole objective of this game story is about obtaining the Heart of Argent, so it makes sense that the Codex entries would have that on them. The Doomslayer. The Doomslayer. A spectre of doom from realms unknown, the Outlander stalks Argent Nerve's battlefields with a fury that silences all who witness it. Though strange to Sentinel eyes, they recognized in his bloodlust a terrible ally when Hell's legions darkened their skies. The Makers, ancient and calculating, saw in this silent warrior a vessel for their divine will. They infused his flesh with celestial might, binding his soul to their cosmic designs. Yet what they forged was no mere weapon, but a tempest of vengeance that even gods now fear to control. As demons hunt for forgotten relics, the Slayer strains against divine chains. His protection of the besieged realm born not of loyalty, but of an unquenchable thirst for demon blood that neither hell nor heaven can sate. So cool. So cool. Fart of Pargent. Witness it. Yes. Yes. Yo, Guru, what's going on? Yeah, dude. Guys, if you do not have 1440p on Twitch, or if you can't watch on Twitch, there is another website called YouTube. YouTube. You can watch there in 1440p. Look at this bloke. So cool. I just love that I could just stop and look at all the things, man. It's fucking... This is what I've wanted to do with this game for a long time. Once I finished Nightmare, I was like, yeah, cool. Wait. Oh, shit. This is a tablet about the elemental wraiths. And it looks like it's written in a totally different language to every other Sentinel inscription or writing. Looks totally different. That's an elemental wraith, and they're all praying in front of it. Yeah, I have to say, Guru, I definitely think the writing in... What the hell is this? I think the writing in the codex entries in this is better than Eternal. Eternal felt like it was just very mouthy and long-winded, whereas this kind of is still a bit wordy, but it cuts to the point a bit better. Cuts to the chase. Yeah, this is just... I don't know what is going on here. There's someone on a dragon fighting a massive 6-legged beast. And then there's someone on a horse. They're throwing spears at it. Yeah, that's a funny looking cat. What the fuck is this? What is this? That is cool, man. That's really cool. I didn't even notice this. Is this Kaled? Right. I'm curious about this thing, actually. I saw this earlier. I was like, what's going on here? I mean, I guess it's like a lighthouse, kind of, to stop people from crashing. What's going on here? Oh, it's the water. Okay. Yeah, it would have to be like a dead Titan or something, right? That's big though. That's huge. It's a different kind of Titan. It's got like these massive teeth. Yeah, yeah. Don't know what's going on with those teeth, right? It's a bit different. Yeah, okay, so like, coming back to this, right? This is all different font. This is a completely different font. If I just find any other piece of Sentinel writing... Oh, by the way, this is cool, right? This is really cool. It's way all the... If you use RT, you get like a similar looking scene, but you just get a little bit more green bouncing off some surfaces. Yeah, Sickle Fox, that's it. Mandibles. Got all the tentacle growth all over the buildings because why not? I mean, the witch is here. She's overseeing this invasion, so it makes sense that the witch being here could cause some tentacles to grow. I think this actually at the top of this Chappelle, mate. We've got some Sentinel writing. See, this is like totally different. Nassim said it looked like inverted Sanskrit. That's completely different to what we got over here. The rhombic, yeah, you know what it reminds me of? And it probably isn't that, but it reminds me of that artifact that you get in the Carthul marshes. Reminds me a bit of that, but it surely wouldn't be that. I just want to know what's going on here. They must be fighting some sort of ancestral beast. I mean, this thing has tusks, right? Maybe it's like some of that, but that thing has horns and this doesn't have horns. Maybe not. But it's really clear what this is. Yeah. It says, what are you doing this instead of ripping and tearing? I know, right? I know. Sorry, guys. Jeez. This guy. Oh, what is... Oh, right. What? See, okay. What is this? It just looks... This to me looks like a demon. I don't know why this is here. I'm pretty sure this is a demon. Unless it's a wraith. It might be a wraith. It looks like a demon, though. It's got wings. Why would the Sentinels have a statue of a demon? Yeah, right. Looks like a hell priest, but with wings. Now this is obviously a wraith church. Like that's an elemental wraith. Isn't it funny how the Maker Chapel is where all of the the cultists were, but then obviously here you've got all of the people worshipping the wraiths. Oh, you can see this is the world spear. That is cool, man. Got the world spear right there. And Argent Deneur, maybe the Argent Deneur has 2 moons. That's why it's got the 2 objects in orbit. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, it's actually, well, maybe they're just flourishes, not moons. I don't know. Oh yeah, true. Maybe it is that. Yeah, maybe it is the world spear. Yeah. I think that would be it, right? Sure. Yeah, I think you're right, Stringers. I think this is meant to be Argent Deneur, and then you've got the circles, and you've got the other things in orbit. You got like the 5 circles here. Oh, so you got like the 4 here, and then 1 here, and then you've got the spear going through the middle of the planet. I mean, I can only see 3 circles around this one, but yeah, I definitely think that's what that is. So is this the start of the story, and then this is the end? What's on the other side of this? Oh, another depiction of Argent Deneur. Yeah, Stringers is on to it, mate. Yeah, I definitely think that's what that is. Definitely. We got also more of the elite sentinel, the dudes who become the marauders up here as well. That's so cool. This is I mean, the elemental wraiths have horns, so maybe, I mean, that would make sense, right? If this is a wraith church where they worship the wraiths, then these are probably some sort of elemental wraith or a cosmic being or something like that. I mean, when Azrak receives the heart of Argent, he grows wings. So, I mean, these guys have wings, so they're probably elemental creatures. This door locking mechanism is very engineered. Oh, this one's also in the world spear? Okay. Like in Doom Eternal? Right, gotcha, badass. Nice. Yeah, this whole mechanism is very very cool. Is there anything at the top of this? No. That's sick. Yeah, that's really cool. All right, we have to do this. We've got to take a closer look at what's going on here. Hey, Potato. Hey, Lupus, how you doing? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I saw that come up in Discord, actually. Someone posted that Cosmic BFG. Hey, Coach, thank you so much for the raid, man. Much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying Death Stranding 2. I have been playing it off stream, and I like it. But it's like a rich chocolate. I can only handle it in small bits, you know?
Powerful. You must be worse. You cannot stop until there is nothing of them left.
Yeah.
Tear until it's done.
Thank you for the 26-month resubscription. Let me...
I am.
You are? Oh, you am. You are. You am. Of course you am. We are Australian. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That is very, very good. I think I'm up to chapter... I think I looked at you're up to 8. Chapter 8? You're loving it? Nice. Yeah, I think it just... I mean, you know me. I really enjoyed Death Stranding 1. But it does feel like they learnt a lot from the director's edition of Death Stranding 1 and introduced a lot of tools and different scenarios a lot earlier in the game, and it just feels like mission to mission there's more variety. But yeah, I'm in that chapter 7 where it feels a bit Groundhog's Day. You know, Sam, we've got a new order for you at the terminal. I'm like, do I want to do this, or should I stop for a bit so I don't get burnt out? And it feels like that at the moment, but I know there's going to be a payoff. I know it's coming. Let me get you a shout out. There we go. Make sure that's... There we go. Yeah, guys, if you don't know Coach, if you don't know Eternal Enigma, what are you doing? Like, seriously, what are you doing? get in there and chuck the man a follow. And while you're there, click gift sub and put 100 in and then press pay now. Do it. No, he does heaps of Silent Hill stuff as well as other really cool games, obviously, like Death Stranding. Played a bunch of Doom as well. So if you enjoy that, and even if you don't, chuck him a follow. Give it a bell. Hey, no worries. Go and do your post-stream decompression session. We are doing an in-depth playthrough of Doom: The Dark Ages. I love all the modern Doom games, 2016, Eternal, and this game. But I've been meaning to do this playthrough since this game came out. And now that I've completed Ultra Nightmare, I can do that. I can just chill out, crank the graphics up, and just look at everything and appreciate everything that's in front of us. So we're going to be stopping and starting and stopping and starting and zooming around the map. I've got a mod that lets me just zoom around and look at all of the things and all the stuff. And it's been really, really fun so far. So we're just looking at all of the stuff in the environment, trying to learn stuff about the story by looking at the environmental storytelling, and overall just appreciating what id Software has put together here. Now that I'm not sweating the game so hard. We have path tracing turned on. We've got a 1440p stream. So, everything looks pretty schmick, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Yeah, everything. Yeah. I have to go out and look at this Titan battling it out with this. In fact, we can probably unpause the game and watch them fight. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh god. All right, I just got to make sure I don't get killed. That's so cool, man. I just love the fact that I can do this. Oh, man. All right, now I just want to get involved. All right, let's go. It's really hard to aim when you don't have a crosshair. That barrel's not blowing up. Why is that barrel not blowing up? What about that one? That one's not blowing up either. Getting robbed. Oh god. It's gonna take a bit of getting used to not having access to all the information. I'm not gonna lie. But also everything's taking less damage, so. Oh, look at that. Slow-mo. Please, barrel. Barrel, please. No! Yeah, these barrels are pretty munted. There we go. Beta barrel. Oh, the sound design in this game is so good because you just know when you're running out of ammo. You know when you're stooged. I think it's 120. I think we went with 120. 50% damage done to demons and 120 game speed and low parry window. Small parry window. It's taking a little bit to get used to. Exactly. You could be throwing bullets at those barrels and they won't blow up. And then the moment you turn away from them, boom. Okay. Just make sure there's no enemy still alive here because I can get shot and killed while I'm free roaming with the camera mod. Okay, maybe this isn't a fishing village. Maybe you guys are probably right. I mean, isn't there meant to be a codex entry in this level? Oh, okay. Maybe I missed one of the codex entries. I hope not. It'd be nice to at least get one achievement. We need to ejaculate. Really? He's planning on making them even more deadly? You know what? Maybe Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. They're already on the list of demons that can bypass one-hit protection with the headbutt attack. Oh, right. Codex. What am I doing? The village of Kalim is a rugged outpost where towering extraction rigs harvest primordium essence. So that's the energy that the makers have the Sentinels mine up. A raw volatile precursor to Sentinel energy drawn from the fossilized remains of Argent Daener's prehistoric titans. So that big skull that's stuck in the cliff face is a titan, a prehistoric titan. Perched on the edge of a storm-lashed coast, Kalim doubles as a vital seaport. Its harbors bustling with the transport of this precious resource. The village's immense energy signature makes it a coveted prize for invaders, but its fortifications bristle with defenses, from towering gun emplacements to reinforced walls. Kalim holds defiant, a hardened bastion protecting the lifeblood of Sentinel innovation. Dun, 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 dun. I think the headbutt is on the exclusion list for Brink of Death, though, right?
We need backup! Someone get on that turret!
Okay, I hope this doesn't break the game, but we'll find out, I suppose.
Final push.
What? Dude, the barrel is actually a part of a headpiece. It's actually a giant helmet. That's so cool, man. Oh, look at how the light from the projectiles on the cannon bounces off the blood on the ground. Oh, that's so cool, man. Like, look at their bodies getting blown backwards and separated, their limbs getting blown off. The turret's just floating around in the air. Yeah, so the Hell Knight, yeah, he's got an explosive barrel, but it's a helmet. I'm pretty sure the whole thing is like one... Okay, all right, hold on, wait. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, no, you are right. Yeah, but he is also wearing a helmet. Okay, it is just strapped to his back. It would have been cool if it was all part of the helmet. Let's look at this guy's teeth. Look at the teeth. That's crazy, dude. Fucking amazing, man. Oh, dude. Like, this is so cool. Just staring at every single thing in this game and, like, taking in all the details. That's so cool. All right, hold on, wait. Oh, dude, that's so cool, man. Look at that. Oh, this is so sick. Yeah, that's cool, man. You can't even see some details on them because you blow them up really fast. Yeah. Oh, that's just... All right. Screenshot time. Take some screenshots, goddammit. Take some screenshots. Actually, we've got to get the Titan in the background in the shot. That's just so cool, dude. There's just so much in this game that you can easily miss because of just the pace of the game. Oh man, I am getting my shit pushed in. I am the one who legs. Look at the leg, dude. The leg is just I'm holding my ground. My boot shall not move from this point. I am the stalwart defender of this beach. The leg, mate. You can't stop the leg. Leg of steel. Even the bloody... Look at the bones. The bone belts have wind simulation on them. That's crazy, dude. Oh. Oh, dude, the oh. I'm gonna die. I need to shoot the alt fire like yesterday. To this day, his leg is still standing there. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, look at the scale of this, right? Like, this dude is massive. This guy is huge. He's just towering over everything on the battlefield. Amazing. I love it, dude. I just love this kind of shit. Yeah, it's crazy, right, Chasm? How much... I think that's the biggest innovation with this compared to the first couple of games. The technology and the art coming together with all of the simulations of physics and everything, just making the world feel a bit more realistic. Oh, dude, you see down the bottom of the gun? You can see the projectile loading up as you shoot. That's cool. I never noticed that. Anyway. Did you guys see the fish on the beach just flopping around? Okay, can I actually pause the cutscenes too? Kind of, but not really. All right. I don't want to pause the cutscenes because I'm afraid it'll like break the playback of the rest of the cutscene. Like, yeah.
The makers felt a weapon as powerful.
Oh yeah, cheers, Woozy. Got it eventually. Yeah, see that? Like, her hair is completely gone. Like, you can't really use the camera mod in the cutscenes because that happens. So funny. just bald. I want to see what happens in this cutscene. Okay, so if I just mess around with the game speed, does something funny happen to Azrak?
The beast is tearing through
Okay, camera enabled. Oh, dude, I can like move around in this cutscene.
You continue to
but it is a bit funny.
by this outsider.
Yeah, like whenever the game changes camera angles,
Not this witch who is
it like
forced
messes with the camera.
battlefield against the Slayer.
Friday, Woozy, last Friday.
All the power of hell cowering before one man.
Yeah, it's not really doing anything to him. But yeah, for Thera, her hair like disappears. Yeah.
Our enemy is divided. The time is now.
God, I realized I haven't been looking at YouTube chat. Sorry, YouTube chat. Sorry.
To conquer the beast and crush his allies.
That's my streamer.
The horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azareth,
Oh no.
I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
Yo, Marshall. Yeah, his outfit is He looks like a mix between a Cenobite and Dracula in the Bram Stoker film starring Gary Oldman and Keanu Reeves. I don't know if you guys remember what that looks like. Damn it. Did I at least get all the codex entries? Oh, cool. I got all the codex entries. All right, sweet. That's fine. Yo, speed fragger. 5080 and I use a 5900X for a CPU. Definitely enjoys some light pegging. Okay. That escalated quickly. Not bad. 1 hour and 44 minutes for the first level. Really milking this. Yeah, he looks like... Yeah, exactly, Soka. He looks like... Pinhead.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy.
But his suit reminds me a lot of Vlad Tepes in Bram Stoker Dracula.
Yes. It is an
oh my god.
Field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world. It doesn't work. What you see now is a result of civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir.
Camera mod on Lard Maker.
If the barrier were to break...
Yeah, like whenever the game decides to change camera angles, it like resets my camera so I can't like really control it. Oh man, I have not watched these cutscenes since the game came out, literally. This is going to be so cool. I'm going to just have so much more context now.
Slayer vitals increasing.
I have to admit, a lot of the cutscenes don't look very different with path tracing, but I mean, it's all, you know, it's like probably a little bit there if you sat them side by side, but compared to gameplay, it's not. It's like the gameplay, it looks really different.
Yes.
The in-game cutscenes don't look that different.
His mind and leave only his hatred for the demons. But his resistance to the teller's influence is increasing.
Yeah, exactly. Watch clock. I mean, the cutscenes are very curated and very specific.
Launch the Slayer immediately.
Fuck, that's awesome. I might have to turn the music up in this level, guys. I'm not going to lie.
He's at the drop zone. Deploying weapon pod now.
I might have to turn it up. Sorry. It has to be done. I'm sorry. Awesome, dude. I just love this game. All right, let's have a look around. Oh, wait. Let me just back it up a little bit so I don't get domed by these shieldmen.
They are powerful. You must be worse. You cannot stop
Maynard.
until there is nothing of them left. Can until it's done.
Thank you for the 49 months, my man. Much appreciated. We just got to back it up, and back it in. It's always a pleasure to have you. Bolkster, are you okay? Maynard, thank you again for the 49 months. Always a pleasure to have your company. We are doing an in-depth playthrough, dude. 2 hours on the first level. 2 hours on the first level. And we're just zooming around, looking at stuff. It's fucking really cool. Bulkamania running mild. Oh my god. Shit's awesome, dude. I just... having so much fun, zooming around, pausing the game, looking at all the gibs of demons flying through the air, and... oh wow, that's the the dropship, dude. Let's go there. All right, we're going there, guys. Actually, maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. That's a low LOD. Low LOD make a dropship. We got the barrier over in the distance with some tentacles growing out of it. That's not good for business. So cool, man. Oh, what? All the spaceships flying around. You set the same color as the normal projectiles. You play Russian roulette. Interesting. Yeah, no, I never thought about doing that. No. Never thought about doing that. Very good looking game when it wants to be. I must admit though, playing at 60 FPS is really, it's hurting, but I'm enjoying the visuals. Trying to get all the codex entries as well, as many of the secrets as we can. Imp Stalker. Stalker. Stalker, mate. Imp Stalker. Born from hell's searing chasms of fire and brimstone, Imp Stalkers are predatory hunters of the great steep guys. Larger and more cunning than their skittering imp brethren, they tirelessly stalk their prey with a degree of intelligence absent in other demons in their rank. While closing in on their enemies, they unleash waves of fire that track and even anticipate their target's movement. As if I wasn't already too familiar with that. That's as if the flames themselves bear sentience. They are especially threatening in close quarters, where they will quickly lash out with searing hot claws that rip through flesh and metal with ease. Their general disregard for self-preservation makes them well equipped to serve as front-line soldiers. We don't like that tracking though. That tracking do be quite evil. It do be evil. Sounds like a nice guy. You're a nice guy. The story is real, guys, okay? Don't give me this Alan Wake nonsense. The story is real. Oh, hell yeah, dude. All these reflections and the light bouncing, it's just giving me a raging nerd hard on. What's over here? Oh, it's another codex entry. Oh, you know what that means, guys? More reading! Any Nard readings in the chat? Hebeth lies on a distant planet, far from Argent de Nur. Well, there you go. It was chosen at the dawn of the war with Hell as the site for the transdimensional barrier, a colossal construct designed to halt demonic incursions. Once an interdimensional port facilitating off-world travel, Hebeth's barrier was built by Sentinel engineers as a defense mechanism powered by the planet's rich veins of Ethereum crystals. Its hyperphased lattice cores generate a quantum disruption field, severing Hell's ability to open portals into Argent de Nur. The mind energy is channeled through antimatter conduits, beaming the field across dimensions to shield the entire dimension from invasion. There we go. There it is, Wallalden. You'll love to see it. We can't stay here. We have to ejaculate. Yes. Even you, Steve. Sorry, I think there was a question earlier about the damage sliders, and yes, the damage done to demons has been decreased. So demons are tougher. See it. Wouldn't want to be it. Oh! The air! Dude, the... Oh! Ah! Got him! That's so fucking awesome. Oh my god, I love it. Eee. That's so good. Oh man, I love it. Oh, brilliant. Oh, take it easy, Wheezy Grizzy. Take care, man. Oh, cheers to Bishop Nova. I'm glad you enjoyed the GDQ show. It was, I wish I had more time for the enemy randomizer. I didn't plan on having to run through something quite that difficult, so I didn't have enough time for it. But yeah, I still love Doom Eternal. I still do lots of content for it. Yeah, so I'll definitely do more of that in the future. Learn a lot from watching. Awesome. Yeah, there's still a lot to show as well, and a lot to learn. For me as well. Oh yeah, true. The credit roll for Doom 2016 watch clock. Yeah, true. I'm just having too much fun with this. Oh my god, dude. He's just going straight up. It's so good. I love this. I'm having too much fun with this. The guy is taking off. Yeah, he's really going places, isn't he? Brilliant. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, right. So we've got more of these maker med kits. Some writing on the wall. Don't know what that's all about. Maker iconography. But this is the same thing we saw earlier. This is them worshipping a wraith. But it looks like animals. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like people. It's like beasts. There's all these animals. There's like a spider. Looks like a unicorn or something. That looks like a dragon, or like a wispy kind of dragon. Like that looks like the six-legged thing we saw in that tablet. I know, it's weird. Maybe this is meant to be a story about when Argent D'Nur was prehistoric times of Argent D'Nur. And then the wraiths came. So when did the Sentinels arrive then? When do they fit into Argent D'Nur's history? Yeah, I know. It's interesting finding all these tablets strewn all over the place. Yeah, that's a wraith. Yeah, it is Dragojackal. Yeah, but there's a prehistoric time on Argent D'Nur when the world was ruled by these giant animals and beasts. These prehistoric titans. We see one of them in Kalim actually. The skull of one of them embedded in a rock, in a cliff face, and tablets like this as well. But there's a similar tablet to this with a wraith in it, but then there's all these people worshipping the wraith, so this must be depicting a time from before that. I wish the injured soldiers had more voice lines. Yeah, the voice lines do get a bit old, a bit fast, unfortunately. Oh, I love that, how they all like freak out when you walk up next to them. The way that this guy is trying to look after this fella is like me when I realize I've fucked up cooking a recipe. I'm like, fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck do I do? That's funny. Oh, okay, this one's open. Okay, we got some pods. Oh, nice. Maybe this is where they put the Nard burgers in the little med pack. Nard burgers. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they're subwoofers. Oh, okay. They use some fat beats to bring them back to good health. That just makes too much sense. That's it. Enhance. Enhance. Unenhance. That's cool. Yeah, he's like, oh, I left the oven on. Shit. Oh my god. Oh, this one's got some nard burgers left in it. Oh, okay. What are these things? It's like little balls, mate. That's how I like my medicine delivered to me, in balls. Love some balls. Interesting. Interesting. Habath? Oh, right. So look at these coins, right? All the coins have got this, all these insignias on them. These are some sort of sentinel symbol for money, I guess. Yeah, good old energy balls. Love me some energy balls. Yep. Money. 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 Must be funny in a rich man's world. Ah, what the fuck is this? Can I? Okay, yeah. Dude, what is going on here? What is it like? Why does the money have wraiths on it? Sentinel money has wraiths on it. That's different. These are just obviously the same. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess their wealth comes from the wraiths, I guess. Oh, we should have a look at this thing in a bit more detail, actually. Because there's a lot going on here. Every time I see this thing, it just reminds me of Warhammer. Oh, this guy's got coins in his eyes. Oh, that's crazy. So this is a corpse, right? So this is a corpse. This is like a coffin. It's like an open coffin. That's so cool. Yeah, I didn't realize those were coins in his eyes. That's sick. What else is going on here? Got some shoulder pads. They kind of look like the shoulder pads look like the same one as the Doomslayers. And then they've got some gauntlets on. Yeah, exactly, mate. It looks like some Warhammer 40k stuff. What if that's the first king? I think it is some sort of, you know, a king, or there's in Doom Eternal there is a codex entry that there's codex entries that talk about the kings, and I think there might only be 3 or 4 in those codex entries. So I don't know if it's a king. I mean, it would be a very high-ranking member of Sentinel Society, because there's lots and lots of gold, and you know, like they've, you know, it's like a Egyptian type of thing, or you know, any other culture where they bury you with a lot of valuables, or your valuables, but it's an open coffin. I never thought about, you know, I just looked at this thing, I'm like, oh yeah, this looks like some sort of statue or something, but I think this is genuinely a Sentinel warrior. Is there anything else going on here? Just being open coffin, buried with all of his weapons and everything. It's like a Sentinel army you can get in Eternal. True, yeah, the shoulder pads, yeah, definitely. I mean, probably even the gauntlets as well, right, Link? A Sentinel, yeah, I think it's like, it definitely would be, I don't know if it's, yeah, like a king. I don't think it's a king, but it's, yeah, definitely a very high-ranking member of Sentinel Society. Okay, what's going on here? I don't know what this is meant to be. I'm not sure what these guys are holding. Can I maybe, like... Having a bit of trouble getting this exactly where I want it to be. Yeah, I can't work out what that is. Yeah, it looks like a knife or something like that, doesn't it? Yeah. No, that's really cool. Yeah. This is literally a coffin. It's crazy. Crazy. I'm crazy. Yeah, I always feel like the art and the technology in this game is just insanely awesome. Like, yeah, sure, maybe there are some games that maybe look a bit better, but are they doing what this game is doing? I don't think so. You know, with all of the, you know, destructible environments and physics simulations and all that, I don't think there is. This room looks really moody with the lights off. It looks all the particles hanging from the lights. What's this? Maybe we'll look at this when the room is a bit more lit up, because I'm having trouble working out what's going on here. That kind of looks like the same symbol as what's on the money. Yo, Duma. Res. Yeah, I mean, Death Stranding looks really good, don't get me wrong, but there's not a lot of simulations of things. Like in that game, everything looks very pre-baked and very, you know, prescriptive in terms of how it's presented. Okay, wait. What? Oh no. Oh god. Okay, I have to see this. Oh, that's so cool. The look of pain on his face. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it. Yo, shining chip. Cinema. Your shield appears to be in my chest, sir. Can you please remove it? My goodness, Slayer's gonna get my guts. I'm stuck in slow-mo and he's moving slowly towards me. None of the barrels are blowing up. It's highly concerning. Oh, look at this bloke. Oh, shit. It looks like it, don't they? They look like old men, you know, with the way their hair's done on them. Look at the veins on his head. Holy shit. And dude, look at the teeth. This guy's teeth's more stained than mine. That's impressive. Yeah, barrels are a bit bugged. I don't know if it's a path tracing thing. It might be a path tracing thing. Yo, Hysterian. Which Doom do I prefer? Well, I mean, I like all of them. Right now, I prefer this one just because, you know, it's newer and there's a lot of things I haven't done with it yet. Yeah. Strong White Walker vibe, yeah. Oh, look at the eyeballs. That's cool. Oh my god, TW, that makes so much sense. These are inspired by Eddie from Iron Maiden, the mascot. Don't worry about my shield and I'm just floating there. They do that. It's fine. Man, just like the reflections and everything, seeing the corpse there in the reflection and not being baked. I mean, this stuff, I think all this works with regular RT. You don't need path tracing for that, but I think the reflections without path tracing are mirror-like in the sense that the reflection is very clear, which isn't accurate. It literally looks like a mirror. It doesn't have this kind of like blurry thing going on. Yeah, it's a good look, isn't it, Dan? It's a good look, man, this face. Yeah, like even this thing here, the pattern from this. You know, obviously this is not like a mirror smooth surface. It's a, you know, it's like polished concrete or some stone or something. So it's not going to be like a mirror finish. It's not like glass. But when you use just regular ray tracing, it looks like it's glass, but in this it's not. SSRs are used with RT reflection sometimes when using default RTGI. That makes sense. Yeah, it looks much more stable. And it doesn't look like a mirror. It looks like how the surface is actually supposed to look. It's under the floor here. Yeah, I've got some of these things. Why are these down here? Oh, okay. Much of a muchness. Man, that's it's just cool, dude. I just really enjoy nerding out over stuff like this. Nah, this is a good view of this. So that to me looks like a Wraith. But it's got some, it looks like the Sentinel writing on it. Like that to me looks like the more modern Sentinel writing. The inverted Sanskrit. So cool, dude. King Novik. Ah, the symbol on his belt. See this symbol here? This was the same symbol that was in the chapel in the village of Kalim, where the cultists were, the Maker Chapel. And his belt has that same symbol. So, I mean, that I guess... I don't know, is that like a thing? Do the Sentinel Kings receive this symbol? Because it doesn't the Doomslayer... Guys, refresh my memory in Doom Eternal. Doesn't the Doomslayer become some sort of like Sentinel King or like... I could be wrong about that. But I mean, he has his own throne room in Taras Nabad, so... with his symbol on the throne. So maybe he does, and then like Sentinel Kings or Sentinel Rulers have their own symbols. Because this looks like the Slayer's symbol, but it's different. It's different. All you know his gun goes pew pew. It does go pew pew. Yeah, the barrels aren't working. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels. Right, yeah, so then... that doesn't look right. So then certainly, yeah, he would have been like some sort of ruler. Maybe a military... Maybe a king in the military sense? I don't know. Man, there are so many Maker symbols all over the place. Stand back, don't get in his way. Whoa, what's this gun? What's this? I think this is the gun that the Sentinel dudes use. Ah, you know what that looks like? That looks like one of the guns that was in Doom 2016 multiplayer. Looks a lot like it. Shoot the statue? Yeah, true, we should do that. I feel like a lot of the physics simulations aren't happening, and it could be the camera mod that's doing that. In fact, I'm pretty sure it would be the camera mod. Camera mod's probably breaking some things, but I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's worth it just to be able to see and look at all of the things and all the stuff. Oh, look at this bloke. Oh my god. Quick, Mum, get the camera. Get the camera, Mum. Yeah, just like the gore and the bones, and dude, this guy's missing half of his skull. That is so cool. Even these bullets have little insignias on the ends of them. Like some sort of Sentinel character is printed on the end of the rounds. That's brilliant. I love that. Alright, is his corpse still there in the chute? I want to know. I have to... Oh, it's gone! Ah, bugger. I have to do it, guys. It's too good. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is awesome. I love that. That's so brilliant. This, like, half of his body is blown back. I was looking at the front. I'm like, oh yeah, this guy doesn't look like he's been blown in half yet. And then you come around the back, you're like, oh. Oh, I'm having too much fun with this. Way too much fun. Oh, wow. we got a big hammer. Nice. You know what I loved about Doom 3, guys, was when you would see a machine, you could just look at the machine and study it, how all the motors in it were moving and the mechanisms, how they were operating. I really love that about Doom 3. Ah! Little bastard. Ah! Sucks when you don't know what the fuck's going on. What sucks when you're like, oh, do I have a melee charge? Nope. Okay, time to die. Oh yeah, Doom 3's graphics. There's still a lot of moments in that game that look really impressive to me to this day.
Operations are currently suspended.
Yo, Robert, what's going on? Pleasure to have you in the YouTube chat. Right before work. Nice. What's photo mode? Oh, so it's a mod. It's a mod that allows me to kind of zoom around and look at things in a lot of detail. It's been really fun. Just, you know, I just turn it on and then I can, you know, zoom around the map. I can look at all the stuff that the environment artist created. Just get a real appreciation for the technical wizardry and artistry of this game. It's been so much fun, Robert. Because now that I've done Ultra Nightmare, I can, you know, kind of chill out a little bit. So if this is a med kit, what's this probe used for? Deep questions here in the Devastation Broadcast Nation today, guys. Damn, dude. Look at those reflections. Holy shit. Looks real nice. Real nice. Devo's lore lessons. Exactly, Haweeding. Exactly. Wow, dude. That looks good. Yeah, this looks really good. A redacted probe. It's an anus prong. Chilling before you're in the slave factory. Yeah, off to the old ball crushing factory today, Robert. Oh, the old ball crushing factory, Mort. I'm sorry, guys. This whole series is just going to be me pausing the game when enemies are flying in midair. I just can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm sure it'll get boring, but for now, it's just too much fun. I can't help myself. Oh god. It's quite graceful, this position that this zombie has assumed, isn't it? It's quite graceful indeed. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Man, that's cool. All right. Okay, obviously we're going to have a close look at the mag cheeks, right? That's not what I wanted. Nope. Oh god, he's lining me up. Everything's lining me up. No! Oh, okay. This happens sometimes, guys, unfortunately. This thing crashes the game, sadly, but that's okay. Exit. Yeah. So if I mess around with it too much, it makes the game crash. Have I tried the third person mod yet? I saw it. It looks really cool. It almost feels like it would work really well, honestly. Yeah, I think that would be on the bucket list for sure, Rob, is to do a playthrough in third person. It's like seeing ragdoll physics for the first time as a kid. Yeah, I remember with Doom 3, there was a command that you could put into the game and it would allow you to bind a thing where you could grab the corpses on the ground and like move them around. And you could really appreciate the ragdoll physics with that. Because everything would just bounce off walls and it was crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Boom. Ah, shit. I have to restart the thing. Sorry. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Down. Six nipples, as expected. Oh my god. This is cool though. I can actually stop and look at everything. And obviously, dude. Whoa, oh my god. Whoa, holy shit. That, I don't need to see any more. That was, holy crap. Wow. I kind of want to look at his cod piece as well, but I think it might be inappropriate. Like the cod piece. Oh, game. Okay. You guys don't. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me set it up so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you. You guys. Holy shit. Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah, so it's all about appreciating the art, guys. We're here to appreciate the art. No. Oh. I don't know why this is. All right. I think I need to cool my jets a little bit. I clearly the cake, the mank cakes is too much. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we shouldn't zoom in too hard on the mank cakes, guys. I love how the Slayer's main strength is his thickness. The explosion from jumping is everything. You love it. And it gives a lore-accurate reason why the Slayer doesn't take full damage. True, true, true. Is there a photo mode? No, but I wish that they would add photo mode to this game as an official thing. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just restart it. It's all good. All right, I just got to cool my jets and not, not use it all the time because it's killing the game. Game's shitting its pants. Oh, I should have done that. No, don't do it. I know you want to, Devo. You want to see all the things and all the stuff, but just relax. Amazing. Yeah, the game, the path tracing is really like, it's given it a bit of a run for money, but I'm not using FG at the moment. So we'll see. Let's drop down to performance. It is a bit hard to play, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that is actually a bit better. Hey! You know, I could get used to the whole like white parry projectiles thing. Yeah, you basically do need frame gen for path tracing. And I mean, I can use it, and you guys will see the generated frames because of how I've set up the capture. Like, I could go to 2x, but I'm just like a bit. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I have to compromise on the visual fidelity a little bit, and I don't really want to do that. Let's go back to balanced off. Thank you. This level's quite hard on the GPU, honestly, with path tracing enabled. Yeah, I find DLSS performance is too much. I don't know. Just in Cyberpunk, it looks great. But in this game, I don't think it really looks that... I don't feel like it's worth it. I feel like performance is pretty knackered. And it's dark in here. Jeez. Damn, dude. Man, when you parry the ground attack, god damn, you can really do some damage to these dudes. Yeah, balance isn't too bad. I think DLAA is the best though, but obviously DLLA and path tracing is just a no-go for most people. I feel like I'm getting some like jitteriness. I'm just going to restart the game. This feels like I'm getting a little bit of, you know, how's your father? Should open up a bakery and name it as Mank Cakes. We will stock only the best grass-fed organic Mank cakes. I have to admit though, I feel like I was running an older GPU driver when path tracing came out, and I updated it. It is actually a little bit better. The performance is a bit better. And I don't need the performance with path tracing to be mind-blowing. I don't need that. I just, like, for me, it's just, I really want to, I just want the most visually pleasing thing at the expense of, you know, input latency and all that sort of stuff. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that was, yeah, I don't know what was going on there earlier. That was definitely not quite right. Mank croissant. Get yourself a mank baguette, a maguette. Man, that parry window is actually kind of easy to hit. I think. Maybe not. Connie, hello. How you doing? How you going? How you going? Yeah. Oh, this is the bit. I think you can kite enemies here, and these soldiers will actually fight the enemies for you, which is kind of cool. Maggot with mank nussy sauce. Hey Jazz, what's going on? You can now shoot the statue. It sounds like Vega. You may now shoot the statue. Oh yeah, true. That's cool. And that leg is still standing. God damn. Oh gosh. Oh, you can shoot the dog. Oh gosh. Yeah, all these physics simulations are really cool in this game. Really neat. That's legit 100% due to some playtester doing that and being like, what the fuck, my mates don't help out with the mechs. My immersion is ruined. Why? Oh, you know we're going to enable the camera and zoom around outside here. John Wick 5. Yeah, King Novik is going to become John Wick. All right. Oh, shit. Hold on. Fucking idiot. What are you doing, Devo? You know what you're doing, boy? Yeah, there we go. Let's go inside. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, shit. My immersion ruined. My gosh. What is this? It's a big growth. Jeez, I think I saw something like that in your mum's bed last night, Connie. Jesus Christ. Tell that woman to have a shower. Oh my God. It is a bit erect, isn't it? It's a bit concerning, actually. I'm kind of freaking out. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's cool. Look at, I didn't even notice this architecture. I imagine they modeled a fully fledged 16-foot long Johnson. Ah, we've got some Sentinel soldiers here heading off to battle, obviously. Very cool. This is just literally some Warhammer stuff right here. All these symbols, mate. Oh, so that's the symbol of King Novik there. That symbol right there. I don't know what these other ones are. Or it's like the symbol of the king, maybe. I'm not too sure. Yeah, see, there's the same symbol. So this symbol was on his belt. On his waist belt. The Gornest has a door. Yeah, so many cool details, right? Oh, there he is there. See, there's the symbol, right? On his belt. Really cool. And there it is above him. So that must be his symbol. Yeah. That would be his symbol. The symbol of the king. What else we got? There's some more stuff back here. Oh, obviously all like pretty low LOD type stuff, but stuff nonetheless. Man, why did just even stuff like this? Like what is? Oh, I guess it crashed into this thing. Oh, I mean these are these are tanks. I don't know how they got up there, but whatever. Dunur is what Aussies say when they don't know something. Oh, Dunur. Oh, Dunur. Oh, my name's Connie and I Dunur about this. Yeah, you're not wrong, Connie. You're actually like literally hitting the nail on the head with that comment. I can tell how DLC will look like. How will it look like, Mike? Oh, this is the battleground we go to later, where we fight the first boss, mini boss of the game, for the essence upgrade. But as we go here, right? And then yeah, okay. There's some magical Dark Souls 2 teleportation technology in this game. I just like the gore in this game is on a different level. The rib cages and the muscles being blown off of them. It is on a different level, guys. I love it. I just love this stuff. It's so cool to look at and just... Yeah, the Hell Knight is... You can see right through him. You know, there's no... Like all the muscle has just been blown right off of him. You can see, you know, right straight into the back of him. Don't blow my muscles, dude. I've been blowing men's muscles since before you were even born, goddammit. I may have even blown your dad's muscles. Old mate's missing half of his head. And for some reason, I'm looking up at the sky. I'm kicking up. That's beautiful. Oh, that's a paddling. That's a paddling. That's a paddling. That is so cool. You kicked me, Charlie Murphy. I'm bleeding in my chest. Yeah, that's sick. Meanwhile, my arms are just there, doing their own thing. Well, yeah, with these tools, Connie, you can either use keyboard and mouse, or you can use a controller. And I just use a controller because it's just a bit more intuitive, I guess. Yo, Rayjo, what's going on? What is good, mate? Yeah, dude, that thing has a door. That's crazy. It looks edible, does it? Oh, yeah, it does. It probably tastes like mustard. Yeah, it tastes like mustard. I don't think so. Give me that health. So cool, dude. I think the old mate just gets up, doesn't he? Missed the glory kill, man. Okay, the barrels are working again. Excellent. It's hard to play this game at 50 FPS, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's not easy. Weeding, you are so misbehaved. Oh, I'm going really good, Dudley. Oh shit, Robert, damn, that sucks, man. Having to order an Uber to get to work. Fuck. Can you show Demon's spine? This one? The big one? Yeah, of course. That's actually pretty crazy, isn't it? How all of his musculature is just exposed there. That's so cool, dude. Just taking all this stuff in is sick. That is awesome. Look at that, man. That guys, get the camera. Get the camera. Get the camera. That's sick. That just looks amazing. Again, like it just blew my mind, this game, with the scale of everything. Yeah. Yeah. Wishing you were here, Meddler. His intestines are hanging out. They are. They are. Oh, that's so cool, though, isn't it? Just the lighting and everything, the way it, like, especially. No cameras in sight, just dudes living in the moment. Yeah. It's funny how most of those posts, Connie, that are of that nature are made by people who weren't even alive at that time. Nice. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. You can see the Maker ship off in the distance, the drop ship. I should... Oh, God. Okay. He has no ass, I just realized. How does he walk with no ass? It's crazy, dude. Doom, ba da 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 doom, ba da 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 boom, ba da 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 boom, doom. Oh! 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 Oh, shit. Oh, it's a bit disrespectful. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Dude missed squat day. I mean, I don't even know if he missed squat day. He just literally has no ass. Yeah, this gun. Yeah. This gun was in Doom 2016 multiplayer. I'm pretty sure. I wish there was like a translation for this, but yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, if Preds was in the chat, I could tell you, Viliana, which one he would be able to tell you which one it is, for sure. A big cowboy hat. Oh, dude, can you imagine a Titan wearing a big cowboy hat? I mean, id Software is from Texas. It wouldn't be beyond the realm of possibility for them to do that. Oh, let's have a look at... I actually haven't had a good look at one of these chests. See if there's anything interesting on them. Got some sentinel writing. Anything on the sides? Not really. Just some different bits of writing. There's something on the top here. It's a maker symbol by the looks of it. Yeah, big cowboy hat. That'd be sick. Oh, God. I'm waiting, please. Please. I want him to do the parryable melee attack, but he won't do it. The old him would have done it. Oh, shit. Shrek Cubus. What about Big Chungus? What about Big Chungus, guys? Come on now, Big Chungus. Can't go wrong with that. I should mess around with the combat shot in this playthrough, hey? I reckon that might be a bit of something different. I don't really use it very much. Freeze camera when breaking chest open to see if the gold bars match the outside ones. True. Yeah, true. Pause when I pop the gold. Okay. Can do. You'll have to remind me on the next stream to do that though, because there's not going to be any chests anywhere else. That's awesome. Look at this shit. How cool is that? That is so goddamn awesome. I love that. It's brilliant. Or the Matrix just getting yeeted. God, is there a leg? It's just, the little leg is just there standing proudly. Love it. That's awesome. Leg. Do not forget the almighty leg. Brilliant. Holy shit. No! Oh, cheated. Oh, wait, I'm getting shot by a soldier. This is what happens when you use the combat shotgun, guys. You die. Oh my god, man. It's honestly, it's pretty fucking cool. Like playing this game and just seeing, not having the HUD there and just the game being a bit slower and just being able to take in all just the chaos of what's happening around you is pretty awesome. That's cool. What? There's no way I got that one. Get rid of this dude. Oh, what? I got robbed then. Oh, rip. Like, I kind of can't, like, because the cutscene will just keep playing in the background. So, like, I sort of can, but it's not really very good when I do it. I think this dude's ready to die, isn't he? Yeah, he's ready to go. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, it does feel a bit slow. It does, RS, but because I don't have the HUD and the game is running at 60 FPS because of path tracing and no frame generation, I'm sort of happy for it to, like, be a bit slower. And I wanted it to be slower anyway because I wanted to, you know, absorb more of what was happening visually. There it is, the Golden Atlan, which is a mech, by the way. Oh shit, it's a cutscene. Oh wait. Did I get all the codex entries on this level? I did. Good. Nice. I only missed one secret. Damn, dude. Yeah, look, it looks awesome, right? It looks really cool. Oh, even the interior has gold trim. That's sick. Oh no, wait. That's just the feet. Oh, never mind. I'll turn your engines on, chat.
Established.
Yeah, get to the end of the game and he tries to offer you the Royal Atlan and you're like, no. I don't think so. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Canical! Thank you so much for the raid, legend. Hope Resident Evil 3 was good to you. Let me get you a shout out, legend. If you guys don't know Kat, absolute Resident Evil 3 and just all-round extraordinaire member of the Rad crew, doing amazing things at the moment. Really pushing the boundaries of what one can achieve. Just in everything, honestly. Not even solely Resident Evil 3 remake. Just everything. Doing incredible on YouTube and incredible on Twitch. Love to see it. It was not very good, but thanks to any day is practice, and I'm just glad to have you guys here. We're doing an in-depth playthrough of Doom: The Dark Ages, and I have a camera mod which lets me zoom around the whole level and look at everything in great detail. And we're nearly 3 hours into this stream, and I'm only up to the 3rd level, which normally takes me about 10 minutes to get to. So you can rest assured that if you wanted to see everything in this game, you've come to the right place. All right, let's get rid of this dude. We got path tracing turned on. We got all the graphics dialed up. Everything looks really good. It's been a lot of fun so far, so let's keep it going. Boom. Blah. Look at this. Oh, that's sick, dude. That is so awesome. Just all the gore, the bones, and just all of the stuff in this. Oh, hey, Norris Cat, go do the post-stream decompression. Yo, Rilla Mouser, how's it going? It's going really good. It's going really good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the devs, the id Software, technology and the art was just obviously, you know, let's ignore the floating mech. Just look at this guy. Look at this guy. That's awesome, dude. Let's have a look at the rest of this level. That's crazy, man. That's awesome. Oh, this is like a launch pad for their ships. Wow, man. This is a big ship right here. We see a few of these flying around, actually. This is a big one. This is a big one. Oh, the guns on the deck. Oh, we got some soldiers here getting ready to fight. Obviously, they're all very low LOD, but you know, no one's going to be looking at them this close. Yeah, that's cool, man. Fuck, that's so awesome. Yeah, true. They would be in the last level of Tag 2, wouldn't they? Decisive. Yeah. This level's not super taxing on path tracing. Feels pretty good. The last level was hectic. The frame rate was really cooked.
The energy relay is under attack.
When the core explodes, the city goes
I wonder how low LOD these tanks are in this level, or if they're pretty similar to the just normal model. Yeah, they're pretty similar to the normal model, let's be honest. I love how the mech's just floating there. It's so good. Oh, this one's been pretty messed up. What? Oh, dude, look at this. I never noticed this detail on the tanks. They've got a skull on the front of them. That's sick. How cooked was the frame rate? It wasn't too bad. It felt like it was bouncing between 50 and 60. It was, you know, it was playable, but, you know, if I was going to do a sweaty playthrough, I wouldn't, you know, obviously I wouldn't use these options. This is just about enjoying the everything the game has to offer visually. Oh, what? Oh, shit. This guy's coming in hot. Okay, I had no idea there was a Mancubus down here. He looks like a potato. That is so cool. Play-Doh Mank. Oh no, this scene would react to the lighting would definitely change, so because it's using real-time RTGI, so it's gonna simulate. If you move the sun over there, it's just in real time it would update. I would have expected it to anyway. PS1 Hagrid. That's awesome. I want to see if that Mank is still alive after this battle. Oh, look at that. Dude, his body just separated into like 5 different pieces. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, dude, look at the... What the hell? His mace is like flying off into the sky. Oh, they all die in proximity. Damn. His mace has places to go and people to see. Oh, I love it. Yo, user. It's a mod called Otis Imp's camera tools, I think. It's like a paid tool. It works with lots of different games. And it now works with this one. That is so cool. Bird. That's so cool, man. Look at the teeth. What's weird is this eyepiece has Sentinel writing on it. Why does that have Sentinel writing on it? That doesn't make any sense. Why does it, why, like, did they steal this technology from the Sentinels or something? Like, what's that all about? That doesn't make any sense to me. You're expecting the lore and the story to make sense in a Doom game? Well, that's where you messed up, streamer. Oh, true. Yeah, I mean, the Hell Priests, well, I mean, there are the Hell Priests and there are the Sentinels, right? Sorry, not the Sentinels, the Hell Priests and the Cultists. They could be leaking technology to the demons. That is true. They could be leaking the technology. Because, yeah, that was some Sentinel technology. He had Sentinel writing all over it. Maybe like with human tech on Mars, Hell stole and modified versions of demons. And yeah, true, right? Like in Doom 2016 with the cyber mancubuses.
More Titans ahead. Support team, deploy weaponry.
Incoming.
Brilliant. I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Would have been super cool to have a scene where the sun moves. Not sure if it would fit in somewhere with the story lore. Yeah, it would be, you know, I mean, it wouldn't really mesh with the types of games they make, but like a day-night cycle, just to see what that would look like could be cool. But yeah, I doubt it's like something they would ever do. Dude, this guy looks like he's just smoked about 3 kilos of the devo's lettuce. Fucking hell. The devil's lettuce. Yeah, just these games are not really, you know, like the genre that these occupy doesn't really, I don't know how you would make that work. They really leveled up the gore in this game. You know, Doom Eternal's gore was really good, but this just feels like it's on a different level. With just the like the meshes and the bones and the organs and everything. I agree, Dr. Redrum. Yeah, they need to bring the shotgun in somewhere else. Hey, cutting crew. Yeah, it is. Actually, yeah, it is. Wow, that's, yeah, nah, good shout. Good shout. Now we can have a look at this chain gun. Wow, dude. There is a lot going on here. This thing looks really fucking cool. Man. That's cool. All the, like, all the bolts and screws and the Sentinel writing, all these individual bits of like plate and rivets. There's even a ladder on it, dude. There's a ladder on the chain gun. That's so awesome. Oh shit, nice cutting crew. GG, man. You gonna take a break from Halo or keep trucking along with it? Oh, that's so cool, man. That's sick. Yeah, that's fucking really cool. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, sometimes this happens with this camera mod. It just crashes, which, you know, is fine. Oh, Gucci. Ori nori. Ori nori. Take a break first a bit. I haven't wanted to play games in like 3 days. Yeah. Oh, that's good. When you come back, the hunger will be real. You'll be keen. You'll be enjoying. Yeah, yeah, exactly right. There's so much detail on the chain gun on the Atlan, and no one's gonna see it. I guess they design stuff sometimes, and they're not fully sure how it's gonna get used. You know. The barrier core has been destabilized. The city is being evacuated. Detonation is imminent. Alright, we're gonna skip that. I'm really looking forward to watching the ending cutscene from this level. The 300 moment is pretty sick. Have you ever tried using Canva for making thumbnails? I use it now, and I can't go back to using anything else for making graphics or images. Canva is really good. I'm not sponsored by them, but they're an Australian company, but really, really good. To pull everyone back. You want to see the uppercut finisher in camera? Ooh. Yeah, true. Yeah, I wonder. Would have been interesting if they'd centered the weapon model on the Allen. True.
That core will explode. He needs to evacuate.
Yo, Nugdam, how you doing? To get a somewhat high frame rate, you've got to set all the quality settings to low to get 90 to 100. Oh. Yeah, at least you can get to 90 and 100. I think getting to like around 100 is really ideal. You're going to start getting the best, you know, improvements in latency that way, at least. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not running the fucking camera mod. I was like, I pressed the button to start the camera and I realized I'm not running the mod. Yeah, I guess the console versions of... Duzley, do the console versions of this game have a performance or a quality mode? Stop whining. I'm playing this game at low, 30 FPS, still having a blast. Yeah, dude, my cousin plays this game in fucking Microsoft PowerPoint at 1 frame per hour, and he has a good time. Just be grateful, you little bastards. I think it's reasonable to try. You want to get around 120 FPS, ideally. Like, that's the ideal experience. But hey, you know, if you can still enjoy the game, more power to you. Okay, there's no separate modes. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the game. Like, the most important thing for perceived performance is frame time consistency. That's the most important thing. Like, yeah, having a higher frame rate is nice, but if the frame rate is bouncing all over the place, then it makes the game feel really inconsistent to play. So what's more important is frame time consistency. Which is why this game, even at 60 FPS, feels great to play, because it's very high, very consistent frame times. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is that they didn't really give themselves room to have a performance mode in this game because of the ray tracing requirement. Hey, Granatus. Like, this game is really optimized. It just, because of ray tracing, there's no, like, room to create a performance mode necessarily. Like, if you look at the lower settings in this game compared to higher settings, the frame rate improvement is really good, but visually it still looks very similar between Ultra Nightmare and low. I mean, Unreal's going to be a more popular engine than this, right? Because Epic Games Hawaiian commercialize the engine, whereas Microsoft and id Software don't commercialize this engine. Why is it so quiet? So good, dude. So good. I mean, I think it's fairly obvious that this is just a way better engine than Unreal Engine, I think. But it's also like, this engine is, you know, fairly specific, right? And quite a bespoke engine, whereas Unreal Engine is more general and more people know how to work with it. It's just trade-offs, man. It's all just trade-offs.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
40p is so good. Hopefully it looks alright, you know. Oh, cutscene. Shh, 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 shh. Shut the fuck up. Shh.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
And the heart of Argent
is sealed in a chamber. I told you I cannot open it. No one can.
Very nice.
They are evil.
Jesus
Christ!
Christ.
You must be worse.
Bloody
You cannot
bookcase.
stop until there is nothing of them left. Tear until it's done.
Bookcase, I give it the 56 months moit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Huh?
Yeah. Noise glasses moite de vos bogon.
Thank you, mate. Thank you so much, sir. Has id Tech been used on other games beside Doom and Wolfenstein? I forgot. Yeah, it was used for Prey 2017. id Tech 6 was. id Tech 7 was used for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Like id Tech 7, it was like a branch of id Tech 7 called Motor. Obviously, yeah, it was used. id Tech 6 was branched and used for Evil Within 2. Yeah, like
They are evil. They are powerful. You must be worse. You cannot stop until there is nothing of them left.
Oh shit, Rabzow.
Until it's done.
Rabzow, thank you for the 19-month resubscription. Legend. Thank you so much. Oh, Prey wasn't on here?
Oh,
okay.
I forgot about this as I was watching the EIT for the Crisp 1414.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I believe you are correct about that, Ho-Eating. Sorry, guys. What engine did it use? Prey 2017 engine. Cry engine. There you go. Cry engine. Yeah, Evil Within 1 used id Tech 5. It used the same version of id Tech as Wolfenstein: The New Order, The Old Blood, and Rage. Evil Within 1, honestly, is one of the I feel like Evil Within 1 is one of the best looking id Tech games ever made. Yeah, it looks so good, right? If you play Evil Within 1 today on a 2K or 4K monitor, the texture work in that game still looks really, really, really good. Like, it is a good looking game, even to this day. You loved Evil Within 1. It's a shame it was a crap on PS3. Yeah, it would have run like dog shit on PS3. You love both Evil Within games? Yeah, same. I think I've streamed Evil Within 1 twice. Is it a good game though? Yeah. Evil Within 1 is awesome. If you like Resident Evil 4, you will love Evil Within. It's just sick. And the grindhouse horror aesthetic of especially Evil Within 1 is second to none. There's not many games that come close, really. Lighting and textures are lovely. Yeah, lighting and textures look really good in that game. Check it out. Yeah, give it a spin. If you like Resident Evil 4, because it's the Evil Within 1 is directed by Shinji Mikami. You'll probably really enjoy it. Yeah. Did I get a 5090? No, I'm doing path tracing on a 5080 at the moment. And it's doing fine. I'm not using FG at the moment. I could use frame generation potentially to get a slightly smoother experience, but yeah, I think I'm good. You don't know why Microsoft insists on holding onto Evil Within when they have zero plans for it. I know, right? It's bizarre, but I don't know. I like, where do you go with Evil Within at this point? I don't know. Evil Within 1 on a 4K TV looks so good. Yeah, and I think even the version, if you play Evil Within 1 on PS5, like just base PS5, I think it runs at 60 FPS now, which is pretty good. The Evil Without. Sebastian Magudnianos. Yeah. Good times. Yeah, good times. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to call it there for tonight. So this is pretty much perfect because I wanted this to be a really long playthrough. And it took me 3 hours to get to a position in the game where it would normally take me about 20 minutes. So that's good. We'll come back in a couple of days and we'll do Sentinel Barracks and probably Holy City. And just keep reading the codex, using the camera mod to zoom around and look at the environment. I think we'll spend a lot of time in Sentinel Barracks and even more time in Holy City. And then the stream after that probably will be Siege Part 1 and 2. Yeah. Sweet as. Thank you guys so much. Let me find someone to raid. We'll pass on the love that was shared with us by Eternal Enigma and Cataclysm. So make sure we share the love around. I'm going to end the YouTube stream. So if you are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. I really appreciate it. It does help me a lot. So thank you for doing that. And I will see you all on YouTube in a couple of days.